So if you're new here, I'm Chanel. Thank you so much for coming by. If you're not, hey girl, hey. All right, so we have another collab video today with the Faithful Fab ladies. And we are doing the the 2020 genre of makeup and basically how I saw it in the 2020s. Y'all, I know it's still 2020, we at the end of 2023 basically, but in the past 3 years, I'm gonna show you how I see or how I've been seeing makeup. So the first thing I'm gonna do with my ad, as you can see, I went ahead and started on my brows a little ahead of time. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face just a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to go in with the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is for all skin types. So if you never tried this product here, please go ahead and try it. It is really, really good. Now I'm going to admit it is not like the cheapest thing, but it's pretty good. This is what the inside of the product looks like, but it is pretty good. And I'm just going to add a small amount because I did a in-depth skincare routine because it is getting cold. It's that time of the year where it gets kind of cold. I don't know what I was talking about, kind of. It is cold. Well, not right now. It's not. So next I'm going to go in with a little bit of night cream. And I like using this one during the day as well. I know it's for nighttime, but did I say night cream? I meant an eye cream. I do not remember what I just said. But this is what it is. This is very, very good. Very, very hydrating. As you can see, I'm using like a little sample of it. I have a ton of these little samples, you guys. So before I go and spend the money on the big stuff, gotta get rid of all my tiny stuff first. And I'm just gonna put the smallest amount underneath my eyes, and I will be using my ring fingers for this application, you guys. So put that back just a little bit. So now that I have moisturized my face, I let it sit for just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and start on the face. Like I said, I am doing my makeup the way how I see it in this current genre. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows just a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced concealer here. And this is in the shade Chestnut. And I'm just gonna use, I really do like this brush. This is just from Shop Miss A recent purchase I did get. This is actually the shade of my skin tone, so I'm going to start off where it looks like I'm going heavy. And to save time, you guys, I'm just going to show you one eye. And I'm just going to clean up my brows because I do not want the halo effect that actually, brings my eyebrows out. I just want it to be like a soft, natural look. So that's how I see 2020's makeup. Like at the beginning of 2020, y'all, I was all about the bright colors. Today, nope, natural look. So that's what we're doing today. All right, so as you can see, I have cleaned up my brows, and I actually started, I won't say started, I put some of my concealer on my eyelids as well. So for this natural look, we're actually gonna go in with this palette here from Dominique Cosmetics. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I did receive this in a BoxyCharm when I used to get BoxyCharm, you guys. At this point in time right now, I do not know if I'm going to ever go back to BoxyCharm, but I did receive this in a BoxyCharm box. And I actually did this. I'm pretty sure the video is not out yet, but I know it's going to be coming out right after this because I already filmed it. I went ahead and finished my whole makeup declutter in one video. It's like 30 minutes long, you guys. If it's not out yet, it should be out, but I'm going to use this as my eye look. But I'm going to first go ahead and set down my concealer. And I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way translucent setting powder right here. You guys can see that. I'm going in with this one. And what I'm going to do is flip it upside down like this, flip it up, and then use what's in the lid itself. Ooh, there's a lot of dust. What's in the lid. And I'm actually going to just use a little brush here and just set down the concealer, especially like right here underneath my brows. So jumping right into this palette, the first shade I want to jump into is the shade Toffee. That is this shade right here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the shade Honey into it as well. And then, you know, we're going to see what happens with that. And I'm just going to use this, the first shade Toffee, to blend basically all over my crease where, you know, you open up your eyeball and you have a little crease in your eye. Okay, above my crease, my you guys. I'm just going to put it all over the lid space, not too much because it's starting to look a little gray. And that's just not the look I was going for today. But, you know, hey, you can always be fixed. So right after I do that shade right there, I'm going to go in with Honey. And we're going to use Honey to kind of, yeah, there we go. Yes. We're using that Honey shade to warm up the eye because it was looking a little ashy right there. It's all right. It's just going to come out super pretty. And we're just going to blend all this out all the way to where my brow bone is, as close to it as possible, not quite on there. The next shade I want to go in is with this, like, this pretty purpley maroon pinky shade here called Chai. We're going to go in there just a little bit because it is pigmented, and I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm kind of like stippling or tapping it in to my outer V right here, because I don't want too much of the shade. I don't want too much color. I just want like a little touch, like you can tell there's something there, but not too much. Just, I'm saying that and I just added too much to that side. Woo, y'all. Well, guess this is where the look's going today. Next, you guys, we're going to go ahead and start on the complexion, you know, the fun part here. So I'm actually going to be using two different primers. One primer is the first time I'm using it, so we're going to test this out. This is the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. It has acne treatment in there. So this is basically for those with oily skin. This is a matte primer here. And first I'm going to shake it up. And then I'm going to apply this in the areas that I get oily the most. For the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with this LYS primer right here. It kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. Primer here. I'm actually going to be playing with the Kat Von D Full Coverage Serum Foundation that I hauled. And yes, this is actually going to be the second time I'm going to be trying this out. Like, this is what the bottle looks like. Like I wore this to work the other day. I will say that particular day I had to be at work for 15 hours. That was not a really good review, you guys. It really wasn't. So I'm just going to take this and put one pump right here on my sponge, you guys. And this is quite a liquidy foundation. But like I said, this is a natural look. So I'm going to blend it out on the outside of the outside of the perimeter of my face. You know, bring it down a little bit. There's no harsh lines, okay? Make sure you bring your foundation down, no harsh lines. And then I'm going to start blending this out. Like I said, I want a natural look. And for me, natural is less makeup. Like you can look like where, you know, they're second guessing to see, you know, does she got makeup on? It don't look like she got makeup on. You know, maybe like a little bit underneath her eyes, but you know, the rest of her face looks good. That's what I want people to come across right there, just like that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am avoiding my smile lines, okay? And I know I'm not the only one that smiles a lot and got them lines, okay? So I'm gonna take like a half size, like not even that much on that. It's just a little more. I'll put some on the side of my nose. Like with this stuff, a little goes a long way, especially if you want more of that natural look. By the way, one of the foundations I had, you guys, that I had set to the side that I never showed you guys, and it's not in my declutter video, I had opened it like 2 days ago 2 or 3 days ago, and I realized this is not my shade. So that was one of my new foundations, y'all. So as you can see, my face looks more put together. It looks more uniform. Um, you can still see a little bit of like my beauty marks. I didn't like really cover all of it up. I'm gonna go back in with this concealer here, and we're just gonna apply some right here, to help, make our little dark circles here. The fact that we only got 3 hours of sleep disappear. And we just gonna put that right there. I don't even do like the whole forehead and nose thing really anymore, y'all. I'll probably do like that much. I'm not even gonna do the forehead. Y'all already know I got a 5 head. It's okay. It's all right. So for this look, we actually gonna throw on some lashes, you guys. And I'm gonna use my Kiss glue. Well, say glue. My Kiss glue eyeliner. And these lashes that I already have in my collection. Don't ask me where I got them from, you guys. I just do not recall where I got them from. Sorry, y'all. I just realized my mic was covered. I'm sorry, y'all. Hope y'all could hear me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do I want to do lashes, y'all? These lashes are so pretty. It's like, do I really want to do them today? Nah, y'all. The next makeup video I'll do for y'all, I'll do lashes because I actually am going out today. Well, actually right after this, and I do not feel like taking off the lashes. So we're not gonna do lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pre-do my mascara, and I'm just going in with the Maybelline. I know it's really cute and small, you guys. I'm doing a lot of small stuff today because I got a lot of it. The Maybelline Mile High mascara, and this is just in the shade black. And I'm going to I say pre-do my lashes, but I'm gonna do my lashes right now. Okay, now that I got my concealer to sit a little bit, I'm actually going to use the same little bit of powder that is in my lid. As you guys can see, this little bit of powder. I'm gonna take my sponge. I'm actually gonna take my sponge into just a little bit of this, just like that, and use that to help blend out my concealer. Because I would at least like my concealer to stay on my face, you guys, like all day. I'm actually gonna go into the tub of powder and then try to put some in there. And then hurry up and blend it out like that. Out and down. And I'm gonna do the same thing for this eye. So seeing that we did not disrupt our mascara, we're gonna leave it just like that. And I'm actually gonna add a little bit of blush because it's the fall season, y'all. If y'all have been watching me for a while, y'all know that I really don't do blush all that often. But I'm gonna go in with my little Rare Beauty blush right here. It's a very small one. This one's in the shade Peace. And I'm just gonna go directly on like that. That's it. And I'm going to use the butt end of my sponge that I used, that I applied my foundation with. And I'm just going to start blending this out. Like I'm kind of flicking my wrist as I do it. I am actually not going to set down my foundation with any powder. But I will carry this with me throughout the day. This is the No Filter pressed powder. It's like a finishing powder from ColourPop. This is the shade of it on the inside. I have used this a lot of times, just never taken off the plastic. I will carry this with me today to like help blot my face. Next, I'm going to go in with my favorite lip liner here. This is also from ColourPop and BFF4. Now, when this shade first came out, I bought a bunch of these. This was part of the Makeup Shayla and ColourPop collection. I'm going to go in with this lip gloss here from Dose of Colors. This is actually going to be my first time using it, and this is in the shade On Repeat. And I'm just going to like really focus this more in the center of my lips. All right, you guys. So this is my finished look right here. This right here is my finished look. This is my look for the day. Very, very simple, you guys. Like I said, we are gonna do. I mean, like I said, I was doing a natural look today, and yeah, I got errands to run today, so that's the other reason why I didn't put on these lashes, and I really wanted to wear them today, but we just not gonna do all that. Not today, okay? I'm chillaxing and it's a sweat day, okay? Sweatpants, tennis shoe day, okay? So this is my look. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have never met, or I say, yeah, exactly how I said it. If you have never met the other ladies from the Faithful Fab collab group, I will link everyone's videos, or at least everyone's channels, down below in the description box, and please go ahead and check them out. If you love makeup, if you love learning about new products, if you love watching makeup tutorials, you guys will love watching them. Um, like I said, you guys, I hope you guys go and check them out. Now, if you're new here from their channel, hey girl, hey, thank you for coming over to watch my slay. I hope you decide to stay and hang out for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon. By the way, my entire makeup collection video that I actually complete will be up probably in a day or two after this video goes up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.